Hello everybody, it is Tuesday, May 11th. I am Chris, and this is once again TechSource. Of course, your source for all technology served in a beautiful buffet of wires and nuts and bolts. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about today is the Nexus One. It was the most desirable phone when it came out a couple months back on T-Mobile and T-Mobile only. It was HTC's phone that was cradled by Google, first phone with 1 GHz processor, but now it seems like it's turned into a second-rate phone. Verizon declined the Nexus One recently due to the HTC Droid Incredible coming out, and now Sprint has declined the Nexus One because of the Evo 4G. So it kind of raises the question whether if it's worth buying a phone like the Nexus One when you know right around the corner. Let me rephrase that. If you're with Verizon or Sprint, if it was worth switching to T-Mobile to get the Nexus One, then just a couple months later you're kicking yourself in the butt because, well, the Incredible and the Evo 4G were coming out on Verizon and Sprint. So, I personally am staying with the Droid. Not too keen on wanting to upgrade right now. I'm just fine with my phone. If I look down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Showtime is now going to move to online streaming for mobile and obviously computer devices. That way you can watch your videos online. I'm not sure if you still have to subscribe to Showtime or if it can be free streaming. No information has yet been determined, only that they are going to be doing online streaming. The next is going to be AT&T is coming out with the Palm Pre. It's going to be on May 16th starting at $149.99. It may fare better, it may fare worse than how it has on T-Mobile and Verizon, which has just been horrible because there are better phones out on the market than the Palm. Even Palm CEO even mentioned that if it had come out before the Droid, it probably would have done a lot better than it has. That's personal opinion, obviously. I don't think it's going to do any better on AT&T, to be honest. It just doesn't seem like it's that great of a phone. It's been advertised as a mom's phone, so guys won't want to get it because of that, and girls won't want to get it because it's a mom's phone. They want a teenager's phone, a fun phone, not this bitty little keyboard on the phone itself. The next thing we talk about is Verizon. It's still up in the air about the iPhone coming out for them. I've been told June, I've been told December, November, around that area. However, there have been some recent documents that have been shown for the exclusivity rights to AT&T for Apple that's going to be extending till at least until 2012. So we may or may not be seeing an iPhone 4G on the Verizon network until after 2012. However, the Federal Trade Commission has been getting on to Apple because of the monopoly that they formed with AT&T or Singular at the time for the iPhone. Because if you want an iPhone, you have to go to AT&T to get it. There's no other way to get it. Even if you unlock it, you void your warranty. So it's kind of forcing you to go into AT&T's contract. The HTC Droid Aeris, for those of you who own it, are tired of not being able to see your YouTube videos, are tired of looking at other people who have the Incredible, who have the Droid to get to do all this little fancy stuff with your phone, we'll be happy to know that there was some documents that were leaked online for Verizon employees that the over-the-air download will be starting on the 11th, or today. Of course, it's going to be rolling out in waves, just like it was with the Droid. Some features include the YouTube fixes, email fixes where you can use Yahoo along with the Exchange server emails, along with extended battery life and a couple other little giblets in here and there. Next one is going to be Android. Kind of throws Apple for a spin. They become the number 2 operating system in the United States. Obviously, RIM is still number 1 due to what all it can do for its customers along with the email department. Apple has been held onto the throne of number 2 for a long time. Now that Android is kind of coming out and past the 500,000 app mark, a lot of people are starting to notice it now and move from the iPhone to an Android device, especially the Incredible. So Apple needs to watch its back or come out with something real big on the iPhone 4G, which we already know what it looks like. Google Editions, or the Google eBook software, is going to come out with over 4 million books in its library at launch. The China branch of the Google company has stated that they have over 95% of the American publishers on board with doing Google Editions. So it's just a matter of time until it's released, and it might even overdo Kindle or overdo iBooks that Apple came out with. Know yet, I couldn't obviously tell you, but I have a strong feeling that it just might do something that the other ones won't. May offer more free books, may offer better samples, something of the sort. LG Ally has now been shown on ad campaigns for the Iron Man 2 movie. It shows that Verizon will give you a free limited edition Iron Man 2 comic along with the purchase of an Ally, an MB Touch, or a Chocolate Touch. I personally don't think it's a smart idea to put a movie in front of the phone, but if it works, it works. If not, then honestly they try something else. The Kin 1 and Kin 2, the Microsoft phones that run a kind of a simpler version of Windows 7, are now on pre-order on the Verizon website. They go for $49.99 or $99.99 for $49.99 for Kin 1, $99 for Kin 2. That of course is the 2-year contract and $39.99 or above, which is where it starts at. I'm pretty sure once it comes in the stores, it's going to have a $100 rebate, so you're looking at $149 for the one and $199 for the two. Of course, you get your rebates back, and we're all happy. Last thing I want to talk about is going to be the Droid Incredible is still sold out in Verizon stores, even online. You have to wait 2 weeks just to get it sent to you. Even the indirect locations are still sold out of this phone. They sell out as soon as they get them in the store. So if you're wanting to get a HTC Droid Incredible and haven't gotten one yet, I say good luck to you. I also say give the Droid a try. I carry the Droid myself. I'm very happy with it. Didn't want to get the Incredible because I was more than satisfied with what the Droid does. Another thing, I did go get my iPad. It's sitting right here. Lovely and shiny with the notes on it. Yeah, there we go. Very happy with it. Got the Wi-Fi version. I didn't want to get the 3G. I don't want to get stuck into anything with AT&T. I don't like AT&T. Also, the question of the day is going to be: do you think it's smart for a phone company to put a movie in front of their phone, such as LG, offering comics and offering all these little, all these things over here if you buy the phones? Do you think it's a smart idea for them to do that? Just leave it in the comments. You can also leave a video response. Also remember to just comment in general. Let me know how I'm doing. If I fix anything better. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And again, this was Chris at TechSource. It is, of course, Tuesday, May 11th, 2010. And I say good day to you.